Hello chaps, thanks for joining me on another wild camp. Today I'm in Northumberland and I'm heading up there, Yeaver and Bell. As you can hear, it's pretty windy and we all know the top of there is a lot windier. Forecast for about 40 km/h winds, there's no rain, should be alright. Hopefully a nice sunset in that direction, sunrise over that way. I'm not going solo, I'm joined by the Geordie wild camper. He's currently not here at the moment. But yeah, go check out his channel and his Instagram. Tests a lot of equipment, a lot of it's lightweight as well. So if you're ever looking for something within there, lightweight, trekking pole tents, go check out his channel. But yeah, the route I'm taking is up here, around, down and up the back. You can go up that way, up the front, but it is absolutely brutal. Blot Outdoors show, the three Chris's, they went up the front. I was laughing watching it because it is absolutely brutal, but yeah, a little bit longer, gets the fitness up as I say. I've got one problem at the moment. I know you shouldn't wear red, I've got orange on, but whether that's the same to cows I don't know. But I've got this one here staring us out. Let's just hope I don't have to run. I've just discovered there, I've got to walk through a field full of them. I've got a few looking at us, waving the tails. Whether that's excitement like a dog, I don't know, but I'm not excited. I'm getting some queer looks here, mind. Yeah, it's the side of Yeaver and Bell there. We're heading up here, down, up that path and around. So as you can see, it isn't as steep there. So let's get on up anyway and down. There is a water source here. I haven't brought my filter, but if you do need water, there's a little stream runs down here. I brought a different tent out today. I brought the Hilleberg Soulo back out. I've missed it, to be honest with you. I think you miss everything about them Hillebergs. The quality, the colour, just everything about it. It's not something I thought I'd bring up in the summer, but I am, due to the wind up there, should get rid of the moisture and the condensation. So yeah, I've missed it, so I'm bringing that back out. Not many people like this, all the bracken. It is Tick City, I've seen a few already, so I will be checking myself later. The last time I got two on us, one was really deep. And you don't feel them, even though they are deep, they get the cell in there about you know, so check yourself, and that's how you find them. You don't want to catch Lyme disease, so get in early, get them cleaned up, get the wound cleaned up, make sure you pull the head out. Yeah, I've got all that to go through. As you can tell now, it's blowing a hoolie. The wind's fairly coming in. I'm halfway up the back now. Top's only up there. The Geordie's just texted us, he's up there now. He went the short way, I went the long way, which in every camp I've did with him, I've went the long way and he's laughed. So yeah, see what it's like when we get up there. As you can tell, I'm here. It's pretty windy, so you might be struggling to hear us. The Geordie's over there, he's setting up. That's going to be my pitch. There's no way of escaping it. Down that way, the edges are a bit crap, to be honest with you. So I'm going to settle there, pitch into the wind as you do with the Hilleberg. That's where Steve is. So yeah, about 35-mile-an-hour winds constantly, gusts of 42. This seems to be picking up a lot. When I got here, it was 29. So yeah, went for a windy one. Currently trying to find a pitch. We've come away from the top end, it's that windy. But all around here, it's just lumps and bumps, and me and Steve still looking. So I've got the Geordie looking over that way, and I'm heading down here. Hopefully we'll find a pitch. The wind's changed direction now. As you can see, it's blowing on the side of mine. Steve's gonna have to move his. So I'm gonna get mine, twist it around with the direction changing. It's blowing on the side. It needs to be blowing on that back end. That's me set up now on the outside. Hilleberg's up, looking solid. I did really forget how strong this tent was. As you can see, the wind's coming from the left side and the back, which is a bit of a struggle for me and Steve. Yeah, absolutely solid. Not going anywhere. Bit of a cold come up now, setting up some change. Steve's is over there rattling like hell, but it's standing strong with the wind. It's actually a good pitch. When you close that front end, it is solid, but it's just due to the design. Yeah, good little tent. We'll see. Hopefully he's not bailing, but I don't think he will anyway. It's meant to calm down a bit later. That's me all set up now. The usual stuff: quilt, Thames Creed, Montane jacket, antifreeze, pillar, food, bag, electronics, sleep kit, and me. The usual stuff, obviously the Hilleberg Soulo. Here's a link in the description to all these items. Any I haven't put a link to, drop them in the comments and I'll send you to where I got mine, or I'll recommend this site anyway. So yeah, check them out. Please, I'm in this tent just with this wind getting battered, but if you listen, you hear the rattle of Steve's, but we'll try to get it down a little bit tighter, but we cannot. I think the plan is get a few little bits of scranners, get a drink, and me and Steve's going to go and hide behind the crag somewhere, because we can't be out like this all the time. His tent doesn't like the front being open, but when it's closed it does get the wind away. As you can hear, it's blowing a hoolie. Well, we're going to bail this one. Fortunately, conditions are getting worse. 42 and a bit mile an hour recorded before. It's getting higher, it's stronger. Steve's tent's not good. It's more of a lightweight tent that's not made for these conditions. You could get through it, but it's a risk you're taking. We'll come out to enjoy it and be comfortable. We won't be comfortable, but we won't be enjoying it. So we could get through it, but we're deciding to be happy, go home happy, revisit it another time. So it's time to pack down, get on with it, get home, get our feet up and have a cup of tea. That's me nearly back to the van now. It's amazing how conditions change. It's so calm down here. A little bit of a breeze. Yeah, the wind up there was just getting ridiculous. Steve was having his tent out, so it was getting ripped to bits, pulling all over. Luckily there was no damage, but the way the wind was coming through, it was no good. It was blowing his inner forward, very uncomfortable. We don't go out for that. My tent was absolutely solid. I could have stayed there all night, it didn't even move. The wind was pushing on it and it was solid. But we went out together, we'll come down together. Safety first. So yeah, nice and safe. We're happy, both down. Not a failed camp on my side, but at the end of the day, you've got to make that decision and you've got to know when to go home. There it is, Evening Bell. It's an old Roman fort. How the Romans were ever up there, I haven't got a clue. Especially with the winds like that. So you don't sort of feel it as much up there hills. I haven't experienced it as much myself anyway. That there's notorious from it. A lot of people will tell you that. Em's adventures, so he always laughs about it. Saying if it isn't windy, when Evening Bell, I'll show me arse and Argos window. Something like that anyway. But yeah, it's nice to be down nice and safe. You know, the conditions weren't the best for us. I was alright, but Steve's tent was getting absolutely battered. The Landsham would have been battered a bit. It was just by chance I picked up the Hilleberg and thought I'll take that. But we're down now, nice and safe, and that's all that matters, and we're enjoying it. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as what we have. If you haven't already, get subscribed, give it a big thumbs up, like. Any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll quite happily answer them. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.